All right, guys, welcome back. I'm out here with Tommy, just hanging out right now, having a seat. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm alive.
You're alive,
Still
yeah.
alive.
I hear you, bro. And are you from Tucson?
No, I grew up in San Diego.
Okay, wow,
Yeah.
nice. How long you been in Tucson?
Uh, since like 2013.
Okay, okay,
hmm
a little while. So, what are your current life circumstances right now?
Um, I'm definitely homeless. Not hopeless.
Yeah,
See, I got a baby boy I haven't seen yet because I'm out here.
is he back in San Diego?
No, he's with mama in town.
Okay.
But yeah,
And since you've been in Tucson, how long have you been homeless?
good 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Mhm.
And how was life like before homelessness?
Um, for me, honestly, really depressing. Um, see, I got out the military, and since then it's been a slow but steady downhill tick.
Yeah.
The VA is kind of designed to just get us vets on pills instead of help, and they're very good at that. Honestly, it's shitty.
Yeah. And what branch of the military were you in?
I was in the Navy for 6 years,
Okay, wow.
computer tech.
Yeah, one of my biggest regrets is not joining the military, man. Like, I got a DUI 21 days after my 21st birthday,
Mm.
and I tried to join the Marines at the time. This is in 2001, but they wanted me to take care of the DUI first,
Yeah.
and I just didn't have it in me, man. Like the patience and all that. I was smoking a bunch of weed and stuff, so I just never messed with it again.
Mm.
But so since before homelessness, what led to you being homeless?
Um. Hmm. Well, at first, well, I came to Tucson to be with a girl,
Mhm.
and honestly, that ran its course, and we separated.
Yeah,
So I find myself wandering around.
I got you. I got you.
Um, yeah, so I hit the VA. They got me into a shelter, and then stayed there for a year, and then got a Section 8 housing for a while.
Mhm.
And I kept bringing, cats off the street, to come shower, eat,
Yeah,
relax. And well, management switched over, and then they started cracking down on me doing what I was doing, and wound up joining them.
wow, man.
Yeah,
So you were just trying to help people, and then
yeah,
so it sounds like just trying to help people, and then new management came, and they just weren't having it.
yeah.
That's bad, man.
Mm.
Man, how was it like growing up in San Diego?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Spent
every
most
time I go, I never want to leave.
you know spent most of my time in libraries, like comic book shops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you, man. And are you battling like with addiction or alcoholism right now?
um, well, thankfully, I'm pretty much over the alcoholism. I'm not even quite sure how I did that one,
Yeah,
honest. But yeah, I'm still struggling with addictions, and
yeah,
yeah, just trying to forget, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When I've been partying for years, and like once opiates came into my life, I stopped everything. Like everything I was using, like it even stopped the drinking
hmm
because I didn't want like my opiate high to be affected by like beers or whatever. You know what I mean?
mm Plus,
But
it's really dangerous.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
mixing it. A lot of people I interviewed, they're on the blues right now. And how would you say? What is the main difference between black versus the blues?
Well, to start, heroin's all natural. We've been using it for hundreds of years, probably thousands.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese used to use it as like, um, oh, what's the name of the home older people go to before they?
The what now?
What's the name of that place that older people go to before they pass on? Um, Hospice.
Hospice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Chinese have been recorded to be using that for.
Kind of like sedative, something like that. Kind of
Yeah,
like a morphine,
yeah,
but in that manner.
hmm
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even know that.
yeah, for generations. But these
How?
pills are just synthetic.
Yeah.
Honestly, they leave you feeling kind of shitty. Um, no, well, the morphine's more of a euphoric high.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember one of the things I fell in love with, like the Vikes and like the whole pill life and opiates, was like that euphoric feeling
Mm-hmm.
shortly after doing it. Do you get that from the blues out here?
Um, nothing like using black would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wow.
mean, you still get a high, but it's more of just a knock your fucking self out high instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just puts you out,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, like out of all the people I interviewed, man, it like doesn't even sound like black is even around anymore. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, it's scarce, but it is. Just have to know the right people,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it makes sense, man.
yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, like what is a day in the life for you?
Mm. For me, it's just been a constant cycle of survival. Like,
Survival.
get food, try to scrape some money together. Yeah.
Like what kind of things do you experience out here, or like what's been like the worst day of your life or worst thing you've seen out here?
Mm. Well, worst thing that's happened to me, I was kind of entrapped into becoming a slave. You know,
A
uh,
slave?
yeah. I was driven across the border and sold off to a large organization.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. So did they just like run up on you, like without saying names or anything like that? Did they just
No, no.
come pick you up here and then?
They Well, what they've been doing, without me knowing for the longest time, is shooting me up when I was asleep,
Wow.
abusing me, and
Damn. Well,
yeah. So it's like a knockout. You don't remember anything.
yeah.
You're just yeah.
So they do that, and then I'm sure you pass out or pass out, whatever it is, for a little bit, and then they take you over there or
Mm,
just wherever.
yeah,
That is scary as hell, bro.
it is.
And how'd you get back?
Um, well, they brought me back, to the same place I was sleeping at
Okay.
after all that, but I still have like flashes of consciousness.
Yeah.
I can't remember seeing anything, but I could tell I was in a car moving for a while, then I would black out again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can remember hearing voices for a little bit. One guy was saying, like, that's my retirement right there.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
remember anything that happened out there?
Mm-mm.
No. That is scary, bro. Man. And were you homeless at the time?
Yeah. And
That is scary.
this was done by my supposed friends.
You wouldn't?
This was done by my supposed friends.
Oh, okay.
Like, and people I still care about. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. I'm sure that happens a lot to like women and stuff,
Mm,
but I never would have expected to hear that, bro. Like that's
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Like, sorry you had to go through that. How many how many times does that happen?
I don't even know,
Yeah.
honestly. But I can
I
only
guess it's kind of hard to tell if you're like passed out or whatever, right? Yeah.
yeah. But I can only guess it's been going on for a couple of years, like at least.
Yeah.
You
Damn, bro.
know.
Are you still in contact with like family at all?
Um, no, my family's deceased.
Okay. Everybody. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, just hearing that is like I'm trying to think of how I would react if family was gone
Mm,
and basically nobody to turn to. I'm trying to put myself in that situation. Like, what would I do?
mm.
And like, nobody really knows till they're in that situation.
Yeah. The only thing that's kept me going is my faith.
Yeah. Faith, like in your higher power, or like hoping for something better.
Um, and God, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
definitely.
it's good.
And he's definitely gotten me through quite a bit. He's blessed me, honestly. See, after my family had passed away, like he allowed me to talk to him for a little bit. Uh,
Yeah.
it's
So, do you have a
mhm.
like a plan in mind? As I'm sure you have an idea of like what you want, but do you have like a certain plan in mind, like what you like, how to get out of this situation, possibly?
um, yeah, I have ideas. I'm not even quite sure why I haven't tried them yet.
Yeah.
Well, probably the addiction, but yeah.
Do you have um, access insurance?
Um, no.
The state funded insurance out here, it's called Access. If you go, this is just an option for you. This is what I did too when I was homeless. So there's a place downtown called CBI. It's a detox center. Check in, let them know you don't have insurance, but if you're wanting to, they could get you into a rehab. So
Okay.
they could, I forgot what it's called, where they approve you immediately for the insurance.
Mm,
And once that's approved, they could get you into a rehab, like 30 day, 60 day, 90 day, even up to 4 months. I went to rehab for 4 months.
mm,
And like while you're there, you could devise a plan, like work on things to, like an aftercare plan. You know what I mean?
okay.
So while you're there, you can just figure something out, like housing or whatever you want to do.
Mm,
So that's an option for you.
right.
And the hardest part about that for me was detoxing. You know, like just detoxing, like being out of my element,
Yeah.
like how like things I'm used to. You know what I mean? Like just being away from all that. But that's an option right there. since you've been through all of this up until today, I guess since you've been homeless, like what have you learned about people?
Um, I've learned that a lot of people out here. I'm not positive, but I think a lot of people out here are like on the spectrum or
Hmm.
just mm,
Like they have a lot going on.
they do. But I keep finding like some of the most gentle hearts out here.
Some people what?
Like I keep finding like some of the most gentle hearts out
Gentle
here.
hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um, Mainly talking about the homeless people,
Okay.
because it really is like a big family in a
Yeah.
way, you know,
That's what I heard, man.
just going without.
That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Hmm.
Like some people say, like yeah, like thieving and stealing goes on, but for the most part, everyone like watches out for each other. You know, like there's a community aspect
Yeah.
to being out here. One of the guys that interviewed said, it doesn't matter what situation you're in life, if you need a blanket, go to a homeless person, they'll give you a blanket.
Yeah.
And I could relate to that, dude. Like, I was only homeless for like a few days. I wouldn't even consider homeless, like, but I went to detox, and there was like a huge, it was like around the holidays, and really cold, and I had to sleep on the lobby floor, and there'd be a lot of homeless people in there, but like I was laying on the floor detoxing, and one of them threw a blanket on me. You know, like they didn't know me, and they took care of me, man.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Mhm.
Would you say you're like used to it out here?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Are you comfortable?
It sounds strange, but it even feels awkward taking a piss indoors anymore. Weirdly,
Yeah,
but yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. If there was a younger you that was thinking about trying these blues, what would you tell them?
um, hmm, I'll just tell myself to hang on.
What do you think your future looks like?
Um, that's the hardest one, but
What's that?
that's the hardest one. Just considering the times we're in, you know, prophecy and days, all that. Honestly, don't know what the future holds for me,
Yeah.
but I know God's gonna see me through it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
100%.
And I know eventually I'll be together with my family.
All right, brother. Thank you for your story.
Yeah, thank you.